Okay, so let's get into this. I've got a couple of bits of lead here that I want to weld. I'm going to do a lap weld with this, so I'm just going to lap this lead over by about 20mm. And as you can see, the area that I want to weld I've cleaned up with a shave hook. I've also cut some relatively thin welding rods and I've cleaned those up with a shave hook as well. So let's get the gas lit up. Just going to turn on the acetylene. Want about 2 inches of flame. Now we're just going to introduce the oxygen. And what we're looking for is almost like a little bit of a white ball. It doesn't want to be too feathery, so actually that flame there is pretty good. So when you're doing a lap weld, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're penetrating both sheets of lead. What you can do, you can practice first of all. You can see there where I'm getting that pull. That means we've penetrated that sheet of lead. When we've got it to that point, we can then introduce the stick and we can spread that. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to penetrate those both sheets and introduce the stick. I'm going to get a couple of tacks on either end. You always want to make sure it's nice and flat. So we're going to introduce the flame, get that pull in, and see that there? So as you can see, I've got a lot of time with that. And add the stick and spread. Just need to adjust the flame slightly. It was getting a little bit too feathery. There we go. So when you're bringing the flame to the lead, what you want to do is that very tip section there is what you're aiming, that's how close you're aiming to get. If you go too close, it will fire molten lead at you, so be careful. And too far away, you'll just have a real dirty weld. You'll be chasing the lead around basically. So as you can see, I've got plenty of time. Make sure it stays nice and flat. There we go. That is all welded.